Please stand by.
Right, welcome back to another Red Alert video. This is the Twin Waters Mega Money map. I made this one myself. Well, obviously I didn't make the map, I just swapped out all the regular ore for gems just to make it a Mega Money map. Just to give it that little extra little something, you know. And this is a 1 versus 1. I haven't played for a few days, just life getting in the way, so I'm a bit rusty. But I'd created the room with 8 players and was quite happy to do 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, etc. Just to get a game in, and this guy Boulder came in, and he wasn't disrespectful or anything, just asked, you know, what was I looking for, and I basically told him, you know, I'm not really fussed, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, we'll see where we're going, it's a bit slow, and he said, do you want to do a 1v1? So I was like, okay, fair enough mate, your funeral. So this is us doing a 1v1 on the new gem Twin Waters Mega Money map. So this is only I've only played this actual map a few times, obviously the layout, I mean, not this one with the gems. This is the first time with the gems. So, but I mean, I know the layout now. It's not rocket science, so I'm just going with the, you know, the standard order. You guys know the drill now. You know, get your barracks out and get men scouting, and I'm going for multi-MCV. So I was praying he didn't rush in. Especially with the name I'm using, George W. Rush. I'm just using a pseudonym, just messing about and having a few daft games. I was going to do some troll games and just messing about, so I've just come under a different name. I was going to start rushing some people and just start battering them with light tanks, so that's why I've got the name George W. Rush. But then obviously Boulder wanted to do a 1v1, so I'm obliging. Just getting some more men out scouting.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Silos needed.
So yeah, I'm going multi-MCV on this one. Just trying to get a few out, just so I can get the build speed going. Obviously at the moment I've got no idea what he's doing. I'm just hoping at the moment now that he hasn't already produced sort of, you know, 30 light tanks, and he's going to come steaming in any minute, because with me being allies as well, if I was Soviet I could maybe pop some Tesla down and defend, but the turrets wouldn't do anything to a light tank rush now, and I'd be screwed. So I'm just, obviously, while I was playing this, I was hoping he wasn't going to come rushing in with light tanks, and he doesn't. Obviously I think he would have done by now if he was going to go for that strategy. So now I'm thinking, well, he's allies as well, so is he going to build a navy? You know what's going on. You've no idea at the moment. You obviously, you know, you're kind of blind at this point in the game, wondering, you know, what's your opponent going for? What's his strategy going to be? At the moment, my strategy is going to be multi-MCV, not too many, just because obviously I want to start getting tanks going straight away as soon as possible. But enough down that I can build at a half decent speed. So I've got the radar up and running now. I need to get the GPS up, really, the tech centre, to get the satellite view, because even though I've got my radar down, it's not telling me anything at the moment, is it really? If you can see, I don't really know what he's got. I can see some tanks, I can see he's got the pinch points. It looks like he's got them defended with some tanks and some infantry. So at the moment, I still don't really know what he's got.
Unit ready. Building.
There's me just building my tech centre, so this will let me know what he's got, so I can see. At the end of the game, you will be treated to a full observer view replay of this game, stitched together, so you can see the whole map. So for those of you that like, you know, watching that view, you'll be able to see that. And for those of you that like watching the in-game view, you can watch me playing it now. So kind of the best of both worlds on this one. Just gives it a little something a bit different. I was going to try and do it so that you could watch me playing it and have the observer view running side by side, but it was a little bit funky. It didn't really look right. You can't, you can only either watch one or the other. So I decided against that. It didn't really look right. The screens were a little bit too small. So I've gone with, you can watch me play it and then you can watch the observer view afterwards. So this is me just rolling up. So I don't know, see his base now. Continuing to build ore. I'm presuming he's built, by the looks of it, that's an extra MCV, because there's nothing around it apart from a pillbox, so he's doing the same. So now I know he's gone multi-MCV. I've seen a Navy. At this point, I don't know how much Navy he's got. I'm hoping he hasn't got cruisers. But again, if he did have cruisers anyway, they'd be firing on his own base now. So at this point, I'm thinking, well, he hasn't really got much. It's going to be a bit of a walk over this one. But it was him that suggested the 1v1, and I'm just obliged. But again, there was no malice in it. He just, you know, said, "Do you fancy doing a 1v1?" And I just said, "Yeah, sure." So, you know, there's no hate against it. I mean, I'm playing crap there. Look, I'm using select all a bit too much and not getting me buildings down as quick as I should be. Moving the tanks wrong, and I'm playing a bit crap, to be honest with you, but it's sufficient enough to see this chap off. At this point, I'm still wondering, has he got a bigger base to the left? Because I can see some units, you know, in the sort of the top middle. But obviously, my satellite's just gone up, and as you can see now, I know that it's over now. He doesn't stand a chance. I think I just cancel this war factor now, because I think, well, what's the point in building it? He's done anyway, so I'll give him a good game. Maybe he didn't have a chance to type back. So that was just another little red alert video. And now you can enjoy the Observer View replay, and I'll leave you to that one. And I'll see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Construction options. Building.